Yeah, Joe Felz. Um, Big story. He died. An online influencer known for his van life and solar energy expertise died suddenly in early August 2026. No official cause of death has been released, and his partner, Alexandra, urged fans to avoid speculation and wait for the truth. Joe had just celebrated his 40th birthday and was about to launch a digital archive featuring ancient unredacted Bibles and rare manuscripts. He was also coping with the recent loss of his father, Dr. Michael Felz, a respected physician who died in May after battling Parkinson's. Joe's life story is remarkable. An 8-time convicted felon who rebuilt himself from $50 to a real estate empire with 65 rental properties. Recently, he had Alexandra move to Costa Rica to build an off grid sanctuary. His final online post mentioned mandatory vaccines for travel, fueling conspiracy theories falsely linking his death to medical issues. Joe's partner strongly rejected these rumors, calling them disgusting. Fans continue to ask what caused Joe's death. Was it natural or something more sinister? When will the full story be revealed? Joe's legacy combines alternative energy research, ancient texts, and sustainable leaving a lasting impact on the devoted followers. I don't know the guy. I didn't know any. Slightly just watch his videos way back then, but I didn't really pay attention to it. But conspiracy theories, people are going against the narrative that he was some guy going against the system, exposing the truth. But people saw that he had like Masonic symbols on his backs, the feather. Maybe he was someone else portraying, shape shifting, or a body double. I don't know. But it is fishy that he was on TMZ for all things being pushed on, like, oh my god, this guy influencer died. No, he had some great videos, of course. I don't know how he died or why he died. Was he being followed by FBI? Was he being especially exposing a lot of stuff, especially with the artifacts and everything. When you see his videos or the Bibles of lost history way back when, I don't know, but when people point out like he was Masonic, he had all these books that the rules, the bylaws, it is fishy, and you're saying um, that the Masonic whole club is all good. It is kind of fishy because they doing some ritual stuff possibly, but at the end of the day, you really don't know. Are they pushing? Did he really die, or are they just trying to put fear into people's minds? Like, yeah, you better not speak any truth, or we're gonna off you completely. There's a whole thing about that. Like, speak truth to power. Don't be scared. Maybe they're really just trying to put fear into people, but always question it, man. Question. Even if the girlfriend was like, no, don't question anything. It's disgusting that you guys are questioning things. Even in his videos, he was saying, question my death. I'm not suicidal. Um, just keep questioning everything. And you can't stop people from questioning shit that we are built now to question everything. So Joe Fells, fellsbook.com, launch on August 6, 2026, was designed to preserve ancient religious texts uncensored. The blockchain platform, his research extended to free energy prototypes using neodymium magnets and quartz crystals to harness ambient electromagnetic fields. Hold on. Oh, even with those quartz and stuff, like um there was no power source, there were no some wires to power to make the light. If you go back to the videos, like there's some real ancient stuff that we don't, electromagnetic fields that the the atmosphere, the ether that, contains energy. We don't know shit about it. Maybe way past then, before the Bible, that there was stuff that was happening here on Earth, and we're just, I don't know, we're manipulated for, his story. But Fells collaborated with alternative history scientists like Dr. Parkenstein to study frequency-based energy from ancient artifacts. His off-grid sanctuary in Costa Rica was meant to teach free solar energy and sustainable living to anyone interested. Alexandria publicly condemned vaccine and government conspiracy theories after Joe's death and called for respect and patience. So again, we don't know happened, but question everything. Even if the family says don't question it, it's disgusting and everything. Always question it, because who knows? He was probably propped up. He had 8 felony charges. Maybe they way back then is like, okay, if you want to get out of jail, you got to follow what we say and build yourself up to this media person, allegedly, and then just pretty much sway people's opinions or sway the masses to something, divert them to something we don't want you to, they want them to hear. I believe the free energy, I think that's very powerful. And yeah, it will probably affect a lot of big corporations in this world. So, hey, just question everything, guys. Because, hey, rest in peace to him. If he was good or bad, if he was deceiving or deception, because this world is full of deception. And you just got to question everything. So, anything, Jess? You good?
I'm good. You covered it.
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah, a bomb for that, man. If he was good or not, he was kind of like waking up a lot of people. But in a way, it's like they prepared for this in some kind of way, like the Great Awakening. They have weapons to go against the Great Awakening, and ding ding ding, Joy Fells was probably one of them. Get these personalities out there to divert your minds into something else. These phones, weapons, anything could be used as weapons. Personalities could be weapons. So comment below your guys' thoughts on that.